Hello everyone, I am honored to introduce an amazing human being I just got to meet today, and I will let him talk to us and tell us who he is and what he does.
So my name is Scott Borger. I am the founder and CEO of Breadcoin. Breadcoin is a community food token that is allowing for people to be able to get a meal with the dignity of choice. So it works like a community-wide gift certificate that's supporting local restaurants to be able to provide food access and to be able to provide that dignity of choice of a meal that they're able to choose when and where they want to eat, and to be able to provide value for the community to keep money local in the community longer, and to be able to provide revenue for businesses often in under-resourced areas. Often these are immigrant-owned, minority-owned businesses that are able to be able to serve the community, be able to not affect their bottom line, but be able to really feed the community and make sure that everybody is included at the table. And so Breadcoin has been around for about 7 years. We started in DC. We're in 4 states. In the District of Columbia, we have 120 participating restaurants, and we are expanding and increasing the access to food, especially for those that may not have access to a kitchen, to be able to provide that dignified meal, a prepared meal with that choice of where they want to go and when. And so very proud to be here, to be able to speak in Harrisburg, and to be able to come alongside the incredible team that's here in Pennsylvania, to be able to expand food access and to be able to provide that dignified meal.
Amazing. Thank you very much for what you do. And how did that come about?
So my training is an economist. So I'm a PhD economist, and I was serving a meal in a shelter, shelter for people experiencing homelessness, and serving that meal, and yet I still didn't know what to do when someone was asking for money, and realized that a community food token would provide that dignified meal, that opportunity to be able to address my own heart condition that was cold or ignoring the needs that were around me. And I wanted to be able to provide something of value, something that they would appreciate, and make sure that more people are included. In fact, it was a few years before that we had started setting tables in parks and realizing just how powerful the table was to be able to bring people together. And when we were serving pie at the time, and it was a beautifully set table, and the table had like plates and silverware and cloth napkins. And by setting that table and providing pie, people were instantly taken back to their grandmother's table, a table where they felt loved. And by being at that table where they felt loved, they were willing to open up and share. And so it made me realize there's the power of gathering people around tables, and that if we as a society were going to continue to open up the table and make sure that everybody was going to be included, that it required that there was the ability to be able to include marginalized populations at that table. And so there needed to be some sort of exchange of value. And so I created this network as the exchange of value that was going to just recognize the value that people that are preparing food work really hard to be able to do that, and to be able to make sure that more people had access to the table.
Amazing. And this is not just supporting the community and supporting the people who are in need for a meal, but not necessarily made to feel that they are going to wait in lines, or they have to eat a meal that we chose for them. And most of the time we don't even realize that we're taking people's choices away for simple things. And you realizing this, it truly means the world. I know. Like, as soon as I heard about this from Patty Kim, who's everywhere, of course, and Erica, we wanted to come and be part of it. And we will support in any way or measure. And I'm asking everyone listening to us right now to go, and we have the information. It's going to be shared here. Aisha shared it, and Scott, and those are amazing people who are trying to be the change in our society, not just talking the talk, but walking the walk. So we need more people to join, donate, volunteer, and I'm saying your part.
Thank you.
Donate.
No, it is
how
true.
people can help.
So the way that people can get involved is by becoming a monthly member, $25 a month. It puts coins into your community. You can designate on that button the place where you'd like the funds to go, and that will provide a dignified meal to someone that is in need. And that just provides a resource for that person that's getting access to a table, but it also provides revenue for the business. It also provides a resource for someone that's going to come alongside that person in a relationship. And it does all three because it's like a currency. It stays, it has that multiplier effect. And so we rely on individuals to be able to help. And so we would ask that you would help right now to be able to create this possibility in our communities, in our country, in our world. So thank you.
No, thank you, Scott, for this amazing idea. And it's not just an idea, it's a community itself. So please follow, support, and Breadcoin, right?
Yes.
All right.
Breadcoin.org.
Okay.
Yes.
Breadcoin.org.